Hello everybody, so this is day 7 from Matho all the way to Karzok. I'm standing here at Horlam La at 4950 meters. This is the 7th high altitude pass in this trip, and today we just walked along the beautiful lake of Tso Kar. We saw one of the most beautiful group of Kiangs, and this has been a short but amazing day. So let's start this day. When early morning we had camped in the Tso Kar pasture land, and due to lack of water we did not prepare breakfast, but we just quickly woke up, pack up everything, and then we started at around 7:05 a.m. from the campsite near Ren and the aim is to just do one pass and then camp at Ren Karu. So we didn't had a breakfast today because it was very cold, plus there was low availability of water. But since the trail is pretty flat, we started walking. We'll wait for our bodies to warm up and then cook some sampa maybe. Now we're approaching winter season, so every day the temperature drops quite a bit. We are getting closer to Tso Kar. Pretty flat trail. So you can see Ponganagu right there. That's where we had slept. Hope to find some water in Riul. We've covered some 8 kilometers in the last 2 hours. The time is 9 a.m. We are here at the tiny settlement of Riul, and the main task is to figure out the water situation. I don't have very high hopes, but let's try. No, nothing. Oh, these are actually very nice huts. You can sleep here. Pretty warm. Yeah. Somebody left a condensed milk packet. Cool, let's find some water. And now if you look in OpenStreetMaps, you'll see that adjacent to the settlement of Riul, there's a small water droplet sign which says that there is a stream here, or a spring maybe. So we'll go check it out. You can see a lot of trash, which means that this is the water point. Did you find anything?
Yes.
Yeah, fresh water. Woohoo! Yeah! So again, we are just lucky. So please carry a water filter with you. This water is not clean. Yeah, you can see a lot of sediments in it, a lot of sand and mud. Yeah, better to invest in a filter and then fill the other container. Yeah, so see, you can tell the difference. This is after filtering the water out. So we'll fill the bladder and then fill the other bottles. Time to cook some oats. Time to prepare some oats, and you can use the sleeping mat around your stove so that you don't waste a lot of flame because of the wind. We have veg delight in breakfast. Yeah.
I think 4 बजे आप पहुंचोगे, मैं कब पहुंचूंगा वो देखना पड़ेगा।
खा के बताओ कैसा है।
टेस्टी टेस्टी।
नहीं, genuinely।
या
हाँ क्या
एडिबल।
What more?
थोड़ा स्पाइसी हो गया।
स्पाइसी है?
नहीं, ठीक है।
Now the water, even after filtering it out, it didn't taste natural or fresh water. So very important suggestion is that make sure that you're boiling that water before drinking. And I think the next water point would be somewhere 7 kilometers away, so 7 and 8. So after Ponganagu, it is 15 kilometers of no water zone here. So make sure that you have enough water. Please don't rely on this little spring. The place is not that clean, and the water I think becomes potable only once you sort of boil it. And we are starting back at 10:15. We stopped for some 45 minutes, had a heavy breakfast. yeah yeah, that's the proof. Yeah, and now we can push for the next 15-20 kilometers very easily. There's no one around in the month of September. I think the shepherds would stay here either in winters with their yaks in December and January, or maybe early summer. So this one is a big landscape, huge. Yeah, moving forward, and you can even see the small trail climbing up the pass. Yeah, hope to find some water. Well, you can see the next pass, but it is so far away. We are 2 kilometers away from the water stream now. Extremely dry landscape, super dry. This seems like a small temple. Yeah, that's the temple, and we can see water in the Namchang Lungpa. Great. We'll take a big water break. Beautiful mud houses. Yeah. See, good amount of dry grass for the animals.
Mingdi as well.
Sheep poop. We are very close to the water stream now. Nuruchun Lungpa, and then you can also see the approach to the next pass. This is the next pass, Horlam Konkala. And if we talk about statistics, then in the last 5 hours we have done some 16.5 kilometers. Time is 12:10 p.m. and this is the total time, guys. I never stop my or pause my watch in between to include, so this includes all the breaks that we usually take.
शिकंजी की तरह टेस्ट कर रहा है यार ये, है ना? इतना समय बाद पिया, टेस्ट लाइक फकिंग लेमनेड. मीठा.
They will run and stop and run and stop. This is the next pass, Horlam Konkala, very close to 5,000 meters, some 50 meters short. So let's bid our goodbye to the beautiful Tso Kar. We'll not see it once we get down from Horlam La. And now let's start walking to this beautiful campsite called Ren Karu. Hope to see some shepherds there, not very sure though, but the chances are high. It is some 6 kilometers. We have done some 21 kilometers already. So as I told you, it is going to be a pretty short day. Yeah. And super excited for the pass tomorrow. Yeah. We have done some 24 kilometers in the last 8 hours. So you can still see the pass. We were there. That's the pass, Horlam La, and this is another saddle where you can see some tire tracks. And through this, the shepherds actually bring in their vehicles, and that's how they are able to stay here for longer duration. Now everything makes a lot of sense. So we have arrived at the campsite, and then there are a good number of shepherds here, good number of shepherd camps. Each camp has a dog and their own share of sheep and goats. Yeah. It would be really nice if we could just sit and talk with the people.
Bavandar.
Bavandar. There's one on that slope. Yeah. Wow. आप कहाँ से हैं? थुकजे से? ओ, आप करजोक से है? ओ, अच्छा. नहीं, हम 3 लोग हैं बस. ऐसा.
ता है?
हाँ? ता घोड़ा? नहीं. सब इसमें है. खाना, टेंट इसमें है. घोड़ा? हाँ. घोड़ा नहीं है. घोड़ा नहीं है. आज हम वहाँ से आया, पोंगनागू से आया. पोंगनागू आज. हाँ. अच्छा, पानी कहाँ मिलेगा पीने का? अच्छा. कहीं भी बैठेगा? अच्छा. अच्छा. पानी है उधर?
नीचे याक है, वो आपका ही है. याक
घोड़ा याक जो. अच्छा, जो भी है? जो नहीं, याक है. अच्छा. और बकरी, भेड़ू है. अच्छो जुले अंदर आ सकता है. जुले अच्छो कैसा है? नमस्ते. जुले ट्रेकिंग करके आया. हाँ. घोड़ा नहीं है. हम ही हैं बस. तीन लड़का. 3 लड़का लोग हैं ऐसे. नमकीन चाय? हाँ ठीक है, पिएगा. आ जाओ अंदर.
आओ भाई अंदर.
आप कहाँ से आजो? कौन सा गांव से? करजोक से हैं? हाँ? नहीं, ये तो रजन करू है. आप करजोक से है? त्सोमोरिरी. ओ.
अच्छा, आप कब तक रहेगा यहाँ? पूरा सर्दी में जाएगा वापस? सर्दी में जाएगा नवंबर
नहीं
अक्टूबर में जब बर्फ पड़ेगा ना इधर बहुत अक्टूबर में ये ऊपर जो लटका हुआ है
खाना चाहिए
कोथे
Zong जैसे
हाँ?
Zong
वो क्या होता है छांग प्याज
Pes
नहीं पता मुझे।
So September 13th, the time is 5:35, and we have two tents. This one is a Lanshan 1 Plus. Basically, two very thin individuals can actually sleep in this. See, there's so much of extra space even after putting a mattress. This one has both the layers, inner and outer, and can be pitched using one trekking pole. Yeah, really love this shelter. Pretty lightweight. Yeah, there are more guy points that you can use. And then we have the second shelter. This is Lanshan 2. Yeah, but we are just using the sheet. We did not bring the inner layer, and this is for two people. And we have put stones all around to further cut the wind, and you can nicely sleep throughout the night. Yeah, this putting these rocks around your shelter just makes you feel like you're camping like a shepherd. Yeah, cool. Both these shelters are actually ultra light, and they range in between 12 to 14,000. Yeah. Acha July. Yeah.
Acho is shy. Near to our campsite.
Yeah. Yeah, so the sheeps are back, and since it was a 9-hour hike day today, you get time to actually wash your socks and even wash your feet, wash your face. That way you can actually maintain good hygiene standards. Oh, feels so nice. Sun is about to set now. We are cooking our dinner.
Yes.
These are fresh faces.
Raj seems to be tired, huh?
Yeah, but these are fresh faces. Now we still have oats with us. We'll add paneer to it and a little jaggery. Yeah, good food. So we have oats, cottage cheese, a little bit of jaggery. Yeah, super thick and dense meal. It's 250 grams of paneer. So this is our second meal for the day. We just had oats, and now we first boiled the water, but we boiled it a little more because even the spring or the stream which is flowing here, the water is not actually clean. So we first boiled the water, then we add little jaggery, hence the color, and now we have sampa. So I think we had so much to do today. We had so much time. We nicely pitched our shelters, and then we're having 2 meals. This will further reduce the weight of the backpack. Stomachs will be full. I usually don't end my day pretty early, but today we ended it at like 4 p.m. But this means that we can eat a lot, we can sleep a lot. So good food is good recovery, and then I think all 3 of us will be in good shape to push tomorrow, and then maybe do all 3 passes which are left. Yeah, and this is the second meal.